When you select an image you've inserted into the lesson, you will see the Picture Tools Format tab appear. This tab will have 7 familiar sections: Adjust, Picture Styles, Arrange and Align, Size and Position, and Publish. You have 5 options in the Adjust section: Brightness, Contrast, Recolor, Replace Picture, and Reset Picture. When you select the brightness icon, it will open a drop-down menu allowing you to brighten or darken the image. You will have 8 pre-programmed options available to you. You will also have the option to make customized adjustments at the bottom of the menu. This will open a new pop-up window, giving you more options to format the picture's look. The next option is Contrast, and it is just beneath the brightness icon. Where brightness allows you to adjust the overall brightness of the image, contrast adjusts the difference between the lightest and darkest areas. Increasing the contrast make the white areas whiter and the black areas blacker, while decreasing the contrast would make both colors more muted. You also have the ability to open the picture format window at the bottom of this menu. The next option is the Recolor option. Here, you will find preset options to apply a color mask to the image. You have in preset options, or you can select a custom color from the More Variations option. This opens the color selector menu where you can select any color and shading you wish. You also have the option to make a color transparent in the image. When you select this option and then select a specific point in the image, Storyline will make everything that is that specific color transparent. If you find you don't like the image you are working with and want to change it, you will use the Replace Picture option. You will get a drop-down menu for you to search for the replacement image. These options include a file on your computer, an image from Storyline's content library, the media library that holds all of the images included in the lesson you are working on, and generating an AI image. Finally, the Reset Picture option removes any changes you have made to the image. The second section is the Picture Styles section, and it is broken into 2 sections. The left side of the section includes a drop-down style menu showing different pre-programmed ways to display the picture. Though it is a drop-down menu, at the time of this tutorial, there is only 1 row of options, and you can simply select the option you prefer. Immediately to the right of the drop-down menu are the picture shape and the picture border options. Selecting the picture shape icon will automatically open a pop-up window, allowing you to change the shape of the selected image. The picture border option works a little differently. If you select the icon, you will get the color and weight of the current setting. But if you select the down arrow, you will get the color selector window, where you can select the desired color, weight, and line style. The right side of the section includes the Picture Effects menu and the ability to adjust the curve radius for the picture border. Selecting the Picture Effects icon will open a drop-down menu allowing you to create or edit an internal or external shading, to insert a reflection behind and beneath the image, to provide a 3D effect, to add a glow surrounding the image, and to dissolve the edges so allow it to fade into the background. The corner radius icon will open a pop-up menu where you can enter the amount of curve you want to add to the image's corners. Be careful when you use this feature. It may crop out part of the image where you are adding the rounded corner. We mentioned the Format Picture pop-up window. Now is a good time to discuss it. There are 7 tabs on this pop-up window: Fill, Line Color, Line Style, Corner Radius, Shadow, Picture, and Text Box. One thing to remember for this window is that its core programming is tied to the Drawing tab format tools. Some of the options, like Fill, are available to select, but they don't necessarily work when applying the effect to a picture. The Line Color tab is another method to add a border. You will see you have more flexibility to adjust the look of the border. You can add a color gradient and transparency to the border. The Line Style tab also gives you more options. You can change your single line to a compound line. The Corner Radius and Shadow tabs work the same as they do in the ribbon. The Picture tab will enable you to set a custom brightness, contrast, and transparency, along with applying a color mask to the image. The text box is completely grayed out and unavailable for use. The third section is the Arrange and Align section. This is also divided into 2 sections. The left section contains 3 icons: Arrange, Group, and Rotate. These icons work exactly like they do for the Drawing Tools Format tab. The Arrange icon will move the picture closer to you, or in front of other items, or move it away from you or behind other items. The Group icon will allow you to select multiple items on the slide and edit or move them as a single object. The rotate icon will open a drop-down menu allowing you to flip the image horizontally or vertically, or rotate the image 90 degrees to the left or to the right. You also have the ability to enter a custom rotation from 0 to 360 degrees. This is measured in the clockwise direction. The right side of the section will align the selected item or items. If you select a single item, it will align the item to the slide, but if you select multiple items, Storyline will align them to each other. The size and position section has two new items we've not discussed in our other videos, the zoom picture and the crop features. The zoom picture icon will allow the developer to give the learner the ability to select the image and have Storyline show an enlarged view of the picture. The crop feature gives the developer the ability to remove the edges of the image. The right side of the section sets the image's horizontal and vertical position, with 00 being the slide's upper left corner. You can also set the image's size, in pixels. One difference between the Picture Tool's Size tool and the Drawing Tool's Size tool is that the Picture Tool's feature is programmed to keep the image's aspect ratio. So, as you enter a new pixel width value, the height value changes automatically to prevent image distortion. Last but not least is the Publish section.